children, I want you to teach how to learn these words for dictation. Look at this picture. What subject is it? It is history. When you want to learn this word by heart, the best way is to spell it. Spell it means скажи слово по литерам. So history, try to do it. History. Let's write it. History. When you learn this word, when you spell this word several times, you will know it better. So the next subject is, what subject is it? Geography. Okay, spell the word geography. Geography. So geography. Geography. Well, and English, for example. How do you spell the word English? English. English. Good. English. So this is a good way to learn the words. I prepared a slideshow for you about school subjects. And we came to activities we do at the different subjects. So let's watch. Look at the screen. Now we have a slideshow about school subjects and activities we do at different subjects. Let's look at the first slide. What subject is it? It's math. What do we do at the math lessons? At the math lessons we count. We multiply numbers. What does it mean, multiply numbers? I'll give you an example and you will understand. For example, 2 multiplied 2 is 4 and 5 multiplied 3 is 15. It means помножити. The next, we divide numbers. Divide numbers means поділити. For example, 18 divided into 3 is 6, or 20 divided into 2 is 10. Good. Do the sums and do the tasks. We do different tasks at the math. Ми робимо різноманітні приклади і задачі. Good. The next subject is Ukrainian. Ukrainian is a subject where we learn how to read and write in a native language. Write different letters and essays. Continue your subjects. It will be ICT. ICT is information and communication technology, where we study different computer programs, where we do projects on different subjects and find any information we want. The next subject is history. History is a subject where we learn dates, where we learn about different periods of history, and we study about prominent people in our history. Good. The next, music. Music is a relaxing lesson where we sing songs, we listen to different kinds of music and try to understand them. And play musical instruments, of course. Go on. Science. Science is a subject where we learn about nature, about plants, about water, and the earth. Good. PE. If you want to be healthy, the best way is to do exercises. And PE helps you in it. It's a subject where you play your favorite games, basketball, football, volleyball, and others. Art. What is art? What do we do at the art? In the art lesson we draw and paint nature, people, figures, and we create images. we use our creativity. Geography. Geography is a lesson where we use our map, where we land different countries on the map and show them, where we learn about people who discovered different countries. English. English is an interesting lesson where we do many things. We speak, we read stories, we translate them, we sing songs, we watch videos, and write English stories. Good. The next, literature. Literature is a subject where we read stories, where we discuss them, and where we analyze different heroes. Of course, we recite poems. Декламуємо вірші. Okay, it was a slideshow for you, and now I want to check how you understood. I have a magic box for you. It's something interesting, and I have some papers here. Your task will be to tell me what subject it is. I read the activity and you have to tell me the subject. В цьому завданні ми витягуємо листочок, де написано різноманітні види діяльності, і ви вгадуєте, що це за предмет. Are you ready? Let's start. Okay, I mix it. The first one. We study different periods of time. Where do we study? At the history lesson. Well, the next. We learn how to work on a computer. What subject is it? It's ICT. Good. The next. We sing songs. Do you know? Music, of course. The next. We learn new words. It's English. The next paper. We draw animals. What is it? It's art. The next paper, we recite poems. Where do we recite poems? At the literature lesson. Then, we show different countries on the map. At the geography lesson, letters in a native language, the Ukrainian language. Next, we play football. Of course, it is PE. And the last paper, we don't have any. What is it? We work with numbers. We work with numbers at the math lesson. The next step of our lesson is one more video. You will watch dialogue between two boys, Jinsu, and the other boy doesn't have a name, but he's got blonde hair, and I call him a blonde-haired boy. So Jinsu and a blonde-haired boy, and they're speaking about their favorite subject. And you have to answer the questions. So let's look at the screen and you can see all the questions. Number 1, who likes math? Number 2, who doesn't like math? What is Jinsu's favorite subject? What game do the boys like? Who can't play very well? How often does Jinsu play basketball? And when do the boys play basketball? Are you ready to watch the video? Let's start.
What class is next?
Math. I like math class.
math. What's your favorite subject? My favorite subject is PE. I like playing sports. I like basketball. I play basketball every day.
I like basketball too, but I can't play very well.
Don't worry, I can help you.
Really?
How about playing basketball after school?
That's a good idea. That was a great time. Thank you, Jinsu.
You're welcome.
You have already watched the video and now we come back to our questions. First question is, who likes math? Do you know the answer? I think so. Yes, a blonde-haired boy likes math. Who doesn't like math? Jinsu doesn't like math. What is Jinsu's favorite subject? Jinsu's favorite subject is PE. What game do the boys like? Both boys like basketball. Who can't play very well? A blonde-haired boy can't play very well. How often does Jinsu play basketball? Jinsu plays basketball every day. And when do the boys play basketball? They play basketball after school. Well, now the next part of this task is a role play. I want you to practice the role play. You may choose one of the parts, Jinsu or a blonde-haired boy, and read with the video. Are you ready? Let's start.
Let's role play.
What class is next? Math. I like math class. I don't like math. What's your favorite subject? My favorite subject is PE. I like playing sports. I like basketball. I play basketball every day. I like basketball too, but I can't play very well. Don't worry, I can help you. Really? How about playing basketball after school? That's a good idea. That was a great time. Thank you, Jinsu. You're welcome. Dear children, I prepared some questions for you and you have to answer them. The first question is, what's your name? What form are you in? How old are you? How many lessons do you have every day? The next. What subject are you good at and why? What subject are you bad at and why? What subject are you interested in and why? What's your favorite subject and why? So take a piece of paper and try to do this task in a written form. So look at this slide and I will help you. I will do it. With you, of course. So, what's your name? We write, my name is, for example, Oksana. Good. The next. What form are you in? I'm in the 5th form. The next question. How old are you? I'm 12 or 11 years old. Write about yourself. Good. How many lessons do you have every day? I have 5 or 6 lessons every day. What subject are you good at and why? You may choose. For example, I'll give you some examples. I am good at English because I want to travel a lot. I am good at English because I want to be a teacher of English. I'm good at history because I like learning about different places. The next, what subject are you bad at and why? I'm bad at math, for example, because it is difficult for me to do the sums. I'm bad at geography because it is difficult to show countries on the map. What subject are you interested in and why? I am interested in PE because I want to be healthy. I'm interested in ICT because I want to create my own program. And the last question is, what's your favorite subject and why? And the answer may be, my favorite subject is English because I like speaking to foreigners. My favorite subject is ICT because I want to be a famous programmer. My favorite subject is music because I like singing, or my favorite subject is art because I like drawing. So we came to the end, dear children, and at this lesson we learned new vocabulary about school life and school subject. We learned also about activities during the lesson, and we got to know about your favorite subjects, what subjects you are good at, what subjects you are bad at, and what subjects you are interested in. So I hope it was useful for you. Thank you for your attention. See you later. Bye.